What you got to do to get the life that God wants you to have, you got to put more air in your bubble. You got to blow your bubble up. Expand yourself. Take yourself out your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful. I'd love to tell you, look, you can go out here and get rich, do a couple of things. That ain't happening. You got to get real doggish. You got to get downright funky if you want to make it. Now, like I was telling you before, if you want to be ordinary, you ain't even got to listen to me. Just go on about your business. If you think ordinary's cool, ain't no problem. It's some really, really wonderful ordinary people. But if you are sitting in this room and you have extraordinary aspirations, then you're gonna have to do extra. You put extra on top of ordinary and you come up with extraordinary. It's no other way. I'm sorry, but here's the fact. All of you have extraordinary capabilities, all of you. You have to decide if you are willing to do the things to put you in that category. Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day. That's a third of your life. It ain't but 24 hours in a day. You cannot be asleep 8 hours a day. You can't live in LA and wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. The stock market been open 2 hours. They already making decisions about your life and your ass was asleep. Quit running away from the gift. Your gift will make room for you. Stop trying to be something you ain't gifted at. Nobody asked you to go down here and study to be a dentist, and you ain't really good at that. Listen to me. All of you have this gift. Identify it. It's the thing that you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. That's what you should be doing. You're wasting your time pursuing your passion. The Bible does not mention passion. It mentions your gift. What are you gifted at and do that? Stop tripping. You can do that. If you fry chicken better than everybody you know, you ought to be somewhere frying chicken.
I love to talk about focus because I'm here to tell you we all got to stay focused. If we can stay focused on our life's work, if we can stay focused on our passion, I'm here to tell you just like a laser, we are dangerous. Remember, a laser goes in one direction. And I want you to understand if we can stay focused and go in one direction, you have no idea what you are capable of. And I'm here to tell you, my job is to put money in your pocket, and I have seen the power of focus. What I want to talk about right now is called micro-focus. And the analogy I want to give you is a bodybuilder. You know what? You know when you see a bodybuilder. There's a lot of ladies and guys walking around that are buff, but you know when you see a bodybuilder. And here's why. A bodybuilder wears tight clothes, so we know they're a bodybuilder. But I would too if I spent all that time in the gym developing my body. But the one thing I love about bodybuilders is that their muscles have muscles. I mean, when you see a bodybuilder flex, all of a sudden you see muscles that I don't even know I had. All of a sudden I realize, you know what, I got those same muscles somewhere down there, but they're just not extruding because I don't spend the kind of time that a bodybuilder spends. But that's the analogy. A bodybuilder is focused and their muscles have muscles. So here's what I want to talk about with micro-focus. See, the one thing about business, the one thing about life, I love peak performers like you because the only way we can become the best in the world at what we do, we have to have micro-focus. If you can pay attention to detail and let your focus have focus and not be distracted by a good idea, just like a laser, you can be dangerous. And just by a laser, you can do anything you choose to do because I believe with focus, you are unstoppable.